cruelty-free. I think that's okay. Probably not what I want, but all right, I'll do my best to just yap quickly, work quickly, because I want to run an errand right quick. This weekend is brush washing time, so later on I'll be washing my brushes. That will be our brush washing ritual. Little zen moment every week. Keep those brushes nice and tidy for your makeup application and to avoid spreading pimples and old dirt and skin cells over your face. Welcome in everybody, it's your blogger Lisha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Black G fashion lover for 18 years. Welcome, Kelly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll be sending over that note to you, okay? To make sure I blend it. I don't really blend it into my neck. Just blend it like here. Sometimes I will. Hi, welcome. But most times, like, I don't want my foundation to rub up against like my shirts and stuff. I try to make sure like it's blended as much as possible. So I do have another pimple forming. Lame. So I did notice that I did change my eating habits a little bit. Even though I'm getting in more protein with this, these Quest cheese crackers that taste pretty good. It's made out of milk proteins. So my body's probably like, this is like way too much milk all the time. And it's probably like breaking me out and such. So I'm like, I've never had acne like this. Like even as a teenager. So I think it's like all the milk. All right, I think my foundation is pretty blended. It's not really blended on my nose, but how are you guys? Happy Saturday. I did that, add a little blush. MAC. Welcome, welcome everybody. Yesterday I put a lot of blush on, so I had to like wipe some of it off. Especially since like my eye makeup wasn't that heavy to like balance it. I think that should be good. I like a brighter light to make sure my blush is even. Like this light is not bright enough. That's okay, I guess. I am all right. I slept well. I did a little bit of a workout. Did a little bit of stretching. Just trying to get back into some sort of pattern again. Like I'm glad that like I walk quite frequently. So that's like a little bit of cardio, a little bit of like getting the body moving. But sometimes it's, oh wait, did not do one thing. Definitely just want to like get back into it, right? Get that stamina back. Been slacking. Just been overrun with like so many other things. Doing good, awesome. Do that. Actually, I should have did this before my blush. Do a little bit here. Yeah. Natural beauty is better. Where are my mods? If you like natural beauty, you don't have to be here. So I will help you out with that decision. There we go. Like I said, I've been doing heavy makeup for 18 years. Maybe not as heavy as it used to be, of course. But it was a fun time, generally speaking. Blend this out so I don't have any streaks. If you leave certain makeups on, like foundation, concealer, things like that, even though like you can kind of have it like, what does it start to oxidize a little bit on your skin, then like I don't like to put it on the back of my hand. Some of the stuff will start to dry, and then when you go to blend it, it doesn't blend because it kind of dried down a little bit, almost like paint, right? Where are the mods? They're resting. They're getting their beauty rest. Hopefully one of them is all right, because I'm not quite sure if they, like their stuff got compromised, which, like hopefully they can get it rectified, because that's scary. Also another reason why I don't have kids. Too much stress. Too much stress. Not saying like it's bad, but just like knowing that like, oh, you know, like, do you all know that like there's fake emails? Like let's say Lisha22 blog has like Lisha like at like Lisha22 at Lisha.com. And if somebody's like, oh, you know, like I'm the actual like Lisha of this blog, and they have an email like L!SHA or something, Misha22 at hotmail.com or something, like, would you all know that that's not my official email, you know, or like an official Twitter or whatever. And it happens to younger people, it happens to older people, people who may not know about all those things. Just like people who beg on the street. Some of those people have a job, have a full-time job, have a house, and they're pretending like they don't. there's been quite a few stories of people like, oh, you know, like I was walking around with like somebody and, you know, they happened to hop in a really fancy car or whatever and drive off afterwards. It was just like a whole bunch, and not just somebody like pretending like, oh, I'm pretending to be a nerd, and they don't do anything nerdy, you know, like some stuff like it can really affect other people. Yeah. So I'll be hopefully assisting one of my mods with that, at least like some stuff that hopefully she can do. I mean, sometimes some banks don't care if it's like a debit card, whereas like if it's a credit card, you have like a little bit more protection, because once that money, like physical money is gone, like it's gone. And I'm upset. I'm quite peeved about it. Not at her. But then it's like, oh, somebody's like pressuring you to do something. You could just click out of the message, you know, because they're hoping to get you riled up. They're hoping to exploit or take advantage of you not knowing and you being scared and stuff. What's the next step? I feel like I'm missing something right now. Missing. Oh, eyebrows. Actually, I have something else for my eyebrows, but I broke it. It fell out of my hand. So I bought a new foundation for like that part. And like somehow like I grabbed it but didn't grab it and it just fell. So that's what I have left. And this is brand new. Thank goodness it was only like $5. That was my adventure today also. Oh, my ears are so itchy, guys. Just so you know. Some noise men are in here making rude comments. Oh yeah, I blocked a lot of words. But quite a bit of words that kept popping up. Like I was making note of it. And I made a nice little list. Of course, like it is funny seeing the messages like be deleted. But yeah, it got way too out of hand. Way too out of hand. Okay. I'm doing okay with time. Doing all right with time. Okay, is that even enough? Yup. Like after one of the lives, I did like another live because I felt like that was the only way that I could block words instead of like, I don't have to be live. Let me just go in my settings and do whatever. Like for some reason, like I just could not find it. So I just said like, I will do like a quick live, just block some words and that's it, that's all. And it worked. So definitely like a lot less commotion, but I do appreciate it because like it's one thing like little stupid comments, but when the comments are like not even somebody who's older should have to like look at that, like it's like legit harassment. Like if you were to get those comments at work, you could sue that person. But just had to get rid of that because some of the stuff like I was noticing that the mods were like being able to block them instead of YouTubing holding those comments. And I'm like, like I gotta do something. Cause like I would catch it and thinking that like only I could see it from like my side. But the mods were able to see some of that stuff too. Which is kind of like the name of the game when it comes to like internet. Cause you can just like come across like so much nonsense. Even like outside of like crazy circumstances, you know? Okay, I think my nose stripe is okay, but I do want to go in with like a little bit of the cream. So yeah, maybe a little less on and popping, but at least the people who want to be here are here. And it also does make me wonder, like, do all Black creators like have to go through that? Like, or is it just like on the internet type of thing, right? Like, I'm sure other people get trolled too, but like, is it just gonna be worse? People being unhappy, and like, how do they fix that unhappiness? Okay, I'll just do a little bit more. Just clean it up. Just add like finishing touches and that'll be good to go. Hopefully that's even. Doesn't look too even. Oh, thank you. Can't play all my cool music because of copyright. So I try to have like something just so like videos can stay up afterwards and they don't mute the sound. Which like if we're talking about something really good, there goes like all of that and I can't edit it for like anything else. So that's YouTube for you. I think nose stripe's okay. This looks a little bit too thick right there. Set that off. It's like the one thing about eyebrows. Oh, I don't want to take this much time with my eyebrows. Okay, I want to move on. Put stuff away. Gotta upload something. Oh, goodness. Let's see, I do want to show you all like what emails that I've been getting. In my like lishamisha account, my account. Let's see, Gmail. Yes. I don't think I got one today, but I always put them in my spam folder. So it's called cloud/storage@cardtomes.com. And also, it's like verify your email. They send it to my regular email address, my Lisha22, but it's like xy@srxdgcjpq.oh.prod.outlook.com. Like, that's not my email address. Like, what the heck is that, right? it's mailed by cartombs.com. But if it's cloud storage, like iCloud, why isn't it from iCloud.com or apple.com? Thank you. So they tell me your iCloud data is at risk, at immediate risk at deletion. I could be like, oh my gosh, all my pictures, all my edits, all of that is gonna be gone. My iCloud data, right? Dear user, doesn't even say my name or anything. We attempt to renew your iCloud Plus subscription, but your payment method was expired. Okay, as a result, your personal data is now at risk of being permanently removed from iCloud. So I could be like, oh my gosh, my iCloud, blah, 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 you know, is gonna be deleted. All the memories, all of whatever I have on there is gonna be deleted and I have to pay, right? So they say what you could lose: photos and videos stored in iCloud Photos, contacts, calendars, and reminders, notes, documents, and app data, device backups. Final reminder, your data will be deleted if no action is taken by today. And I've been getting these emails for like a month. To prevent data loss, update your payment information immediately. Continue enjoying seamless access to your files across all Apple devices. Like, it looks pretty legit, like it's neat. There's not a lot of typos, and there's a link for me to click to update my payment and secure my data. Thank you for choosing iCloud, the iCloud support team. I can unsubscribe at any time. And then they give me like some other stuff and some links too. But I'm thinking, like, why would this be sent to me with a non-Apple address? And also, I might not be that good with budgeting, or like I'm not a banker or anything, but my iCloud storage, that already gets paid for, and I have all my receipts. Who is Cartombs? You know, oh, you want me to pay for some iCloud storage that I know that I already have enough of because that's what I paid for? Like, I could have been like, oh no, let me click this link. You know, they have my email address, like I have to do this. No, you don't. No, you don't. And I'm gonna like show you, like, I don't wanna be late, so I wanna like have a little fun. So this is what I've been getting for like a month. So like, this is my valid email, like they're sending this to me, but what is this? What is that? iCloud / storage at cartombs.com. Who the hell is Cartombs? Okay. Oh shoot, was this actually like 49 minutes ago? I guess it was already like put into spam actually. So like, it looks pretty neat, but like, who is dear user? You know, you're not even using my name on my account. And like, they're giving me this like deadline, you know, like, oh no, all my data is gonna be gone. Let me like pay them. Let me click on this link. They can do anything to my computer. You know, they got this. This looks kind of legit, right? For like a business email. Let me see like a legit email. I'll do this. Okay, so yes, that's my name. But anyway, you can you gotta see like, okay, this is like legit data, blah, 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 blah. You know, like, here's some information, but I know that I'm like signing up with this, right? Like, this could be easily faked too. Learn more about how to spot phishing, scams, and fraud more effectively, because this is like, this is actually dealing like with your money, right? Because that's what scammers try to really do. Okay, I don't want to do anything with this, but let's go to Discord actually, right quick. Hopefully I can leave out like really soon. All right, so let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Let me like just drag this down. So let's say I was having like issues. They should have resources, safety, terms, privacy guidelines. Okay, maybe not necessarily on here. They should. I'm trying to think of a different app. Let's do YouTube. YouTube might be a little bit better. Maybe. I know this is gonna be like an infinite scroll. Let's go to like the help page. Help forum, maybe. Blah, blah, blah. You can see that like this is a legit site, you know? Some of them like are super, super fake. Privacy policy. I can send feedback. I'm trying to think of like one where like I know that like I can submit a ticket. Like I know TikTok on the app I can, you know? Let me see, Etsy. Is this gonna be like infinite scroll? Let's see, help center. So let's say I was having help or whatever with my account. I can go here, whether logged in or not. Come on now. Get help with an order, shopping, managing my account, password, contacting safety and privacy, any about like anything to do with like building a business or whatever, or like selling stuff, contact Etsy support. So I can like, oh, it would be nice if it was like account help, right? I'll just do that. My account is suspended. Let's do that. What do I do? And I can like file, write in like whatever, and eventually, usually they will get back to me. They just won't reach out to me for like anything. So funny, because you're not sticking it right. But apparently, like if it actually went through with our mod, Obvi, like maybe they actually like compromised something, right? Because some of them like they do get people. There's phone calls that like pretend to be somebody else, like, oh no, I'm Lisha, I'm in trouble, help me, and then you're like, oh my gosh, Lisha, oh no, my friend or my teacher, like whatever, and then you're like, oh no, these people are saying that I gotta do XYZ, I gotta send over money and blah 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 blah, and then it's fake. I'm over here at home derping around, picking my nose or something, playing some video game or whatever, and you know, you think I'm in trouble. Blend that a little bit. So sometimes some things can look so obvious, like lots of misspellings and really crappy pictures that look like it came from the 90s. But some people still get gone. They get scared. Oh no, you're gonna call the authorities on me? Do they know where you live? How are they gonna call the authorities on you when they're scamming you out of your money? You know? Do this quickly, neatly. So yeah. And sometimes some businesses that might be a little bit more legit might have just shady business practices itself. Like I remember being in college and maybe I was a little bit too young. Not too young, like as if I was like just like a child. But I remember they were like, oh yeah, you can donate to like kids in Africa or whatever. And I'm like, oh, the little babies, oh no. And they were like pulling money out of my account and stuff. And I was just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I need to help this African child in Chicago myself. I remember signing up for like a magazine subscription, and I don't even know if they like actually sent me the magazines. I felt dumb then, and I eventually just had to like stop payment or whatever, and they tried to like harass me on the phone to get more money. I really wish I had like that data. That would be nice, like who that company was, but I don't anymore. Because they're just like literally yelling at like someone who's not even 21 about a magazine where I don't think I got any of those magazines. At the end of the day, like I was already liking the J fashion magazines, J Rock, Cure, Fool's Mate, things like that. So it's like, why do I want some boring ass like American magazine that I already grew up with, you know? Okay, that's good. Hopefully I'll leave that in. Yes, 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 yes. Eventually I just had to be like, nope, like I can't do this anymore. And then to like be yelled at, to like continuously give them money. So it's that like customer service part like isn't even there. Like, no thank you. Yeah, I really wish I remembered who that magazine was and like how I like ended up signing up for them, like even though like it had nothing to do with my interests really. I need another one of these. Also, blend the ends. Excuse me. I have like a slight droop a little bit, but filled in. Do I need anything else out of here? Yup. I was like, what? Like a freshman in college, and somehow somebody found like a way to like make me pay them money for something stupid, and they got mad at me, which also makes me think of that gaming tech group that I be talking about. Like getting mad at me for like doing something that could ruin my life forever. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's good. Actually, I need this. Stop avalanching. Hi, welcome. Hopefully you have like some other things to say than just that, because that gets old really fast. Like share links of my blog or my YouTube videos or something, like show that you appreciate whatever. Oh, but you know, I don't have to say that because I'm sure you probably share something stupid on your Facebook anyway. All right, let's see. I just want to clean this up a little bit. Do I want to wear these? I want to wear something like a little bit more toned down, but I don't know. This will be my last stop, and then I'll like throw on my coat and stuff. Yup, these nails costed money. All right, do this, do that. Hopefully that's enough. Pop these on, if I can find my thing. And also I wanna like upgrade my tweezers. I know that they're gonna give out eventually. Wait, is this, okay. Do that, stick them on. that edge close, line it up. Press from underneath. Let's see. Press down from up top. Kind of pinch it to the hairs. Press it down. Press, press, press. That's okay. Actually, I wish I moved it over just a teens. Time to start over. All right, get a little bit on there. Hopefully it doesn't look too gunky or cakey. And I'm just gonna move it so where my tear duct is, about here, that's where I want my eyelash to start. It blends just a lot better that way. So stick it in the middle like that, and then just like grab the edges, peel them down. Also trying to like curve it to my eye, and then press up, at least there. Try to like press this down as well. What does it look like I'm doing, Prakash? Like, that has to be a bot, because, oh, thank you. These have been my go-to for a while. They're called Celeb Lash from Diamond Lash. Ah! So clumsy, so clumsy. So do that. This one is okay. Do I have like my scissors? I also trimmed my brows too, which is nice. I thought I had my scissors in here. Maybe I'll like place them somewhere else, because there's like a bit of a hair that's lifting up and I don't want that to get in the way. But like I try to find lashes that look similar to this one. So I have a bunch. And also share with really special people in my life. And I also like the Diamond Lash ones too. What is it like? I can't remember the name of it, but it looks like Celeb Lash, just like a little bit lighter and a little bit longer. But you only get 2 of those, and with the Diamond Lash you get 5, or at least like the old school pack, you get 5 of them. All right, pop this one on too. My daily makeup, just with eyelashes this time, because I went a couple of days without, just because I was so pressed for time. Just did a little bit of mascara. Okay, that is there. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. All right. So I got like a little bit of gold eyeshadow there, so I'm gonna go in with some black eyeliner to like fix it. All right. Let's press into place. Da-da-da-da. Just make sure that like they're even enough. Yes. Is my nose straight crooked? Look, I need to like look in the mirror, but it's also 12:18, about like 8 minutes late. So that is done. Moment. Got makeup all over this little thing too. Ugh. Like somebody's auntie. I want to do like a ponytail, but I don't want to like crush the hair. Let's see. Like I want to wear it down, but just for like the sake of work, since like it's really casual, I just do something generally kind of basic-ish. These curls are like really nice. I will leave soon. Let's see. And then when I get to get in, just put my hair clasp up and like do that. Because there's a pro tip that I want to share with you all, that in some situations, sometimes it doesn't even matter. But sometimes it does. I will be throwing my coat soon and then we'll be headed out. Oh, I didn't take my iron. Not take my iron, but that's okay. Ouch. Not take my iron. I need my little like foot thing. Let's see, what else do I need? I can deal with that later. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit warmer today. Like a little under 50s, or like a little bit 50 degrees. Later on. Right now it's like 60, so that's like really nice. Shoot. Did put in something else though, but with layering. The rest of the, oh, thank you. I do have a belt. Where did I put it? Not that one. I hear something. Yes. This belt is actually a little bit bigger than me. It's like a XL, and it was the only one that they had. So I'm thinking about like cutting some of this off and reattaching that part. But I know that's kind of like a DIY project that might just have to be put on the back burner for a while. And I had to like make a new little, what was it? Puncture. Just something simple, casual. Usually, like, I would not, like, for something casual, I probably wouldn't do hair like this. Just, like, keep it straight, keep it, like, super basic, but whatever. Gonna go. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna check, like, my blush and my eyebrows. face still feels a little poofy, but it looks pretty decent. I'm gonna get my earpiece and stuff in. We'll head out. I did get something for my nails. Do that maybe later on tonight. So I did do my nails. Did get my nails done. Some other stuff that's not really important. And I think we are all good. Put my sunglasses on. How sunny is it? The sunlight. Oh, I didn't put any sparkle on my cheeks. Do that right quick. Just so it's not super matte. On the chin, a little bit on the nose. Okay. Okay. Actually, I didn't get any of my vitamins yet on myself, please. Hey, Marie. Welcome, welcome. Anya. Didn't take my iron. We're about to head out. What else? Oh. Oh, my gym shoes. Do I need to take anything else with me? Maybe, maybe not. I think this is chill. I'm trying to think if I have like a little box, a little sleeve or something. I don't think I do, not offhand. Oh. It's for like neatness sake. Yeah, I don't think I do, y'all. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. lunch. All right, let's rock and roll. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a little cold. Makes me want to put on my like leather. Oh. Like it's really breezy. I think I will change. It's a little too cold. All right. Much better. I do feel like I should have long sleeves under my coat. But